Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. Maybe I should just stick to beer reviews, but I don't even hardly do those much right now. But yeah, I'm not familiar with using blenders so much. I don't know what to watch out for. And this is a blender that we got, it's been a while back, but we just don't use blenders. But this piece, for those of you that are not blender experienced either, these parts come off. I didn't know that. For cleaning, which makes sense, it's logical. But I guess when I put it in there and I turned it, it loosened it. So you don't turn it, just put it in there, get it secure, and then just let it go. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna try this again. I had a big old mess on the table. It was dripping onto the chair. It was just everywhere. All right, so let's try this again. This is take 2, the watermelon margarita. Okay, so we got 2 cups of watermelon. I'm gonna use some of this right here. This is what I salvaged from this fail. So I'm gonna pour some of this. I'm going to pour this back in there to make up some of it. So 2 cups of water. Okay, so I need more watermelon. Let me get this. There's not missing a lot. I'm just going to put in another couple cups of watermelon just to make sure. This is a seedless watermelon. Okay, we're going to call that 1 cup. And then they're going to call this 2 cups. Okay. Over there. All right. Now, 2 cups of watermelon, ½ cup of ice. So what I'm going to do is, there's some ice in here still. So I'm going to add 2 more ice, two more cubes, and then this. Okay. Also, and it makes sense that this piece comes off too. You got to make sure that that is on there good and tight. Otherwise, you got another mess at the top rather than the bottom. All right, so now we blend it. Okay, here we go. Okay, the bottom is nice and tight. Okay, I'm not going to turn it this time. Just going to put it where it's at. And what number did you say, honey? What number did you say, blend?
12.
They're not numbered. It just says blend. Ice Crush. Okay, here's Ice Crush. It has multi-functions on here. One says blend and puree. One says Ice Crush. So let's try the Ice Crush. It's the last button. This thing was blending so hard it shot one of the buttons off at me. The blend and puree button tried to put my eye out. I'm going to try to stick it back on there. Okay. Gotta watch that, it's not real tight on there. Okay, so it looks like it's good. It looks like it's got blended good. Okay. All right, so now I think I need to get my glass ready. So I'm going to use some Margarita grapefruit rimming salt. It's a Paloma Love mixture. It's got a little sweet and a little salty to it. Actually, it's more sour than salty, but it's okay. All right, so get one of my limes here. I'm gonna use the ugliest one. You like my little cactus margarita glass? I think it was like $1. Okay. All right, so 2 ounces of half cup of ice, 2 ounces of lime juice. Okay, so I'm guessing that we pour watermelon mix in glass. So when I do that, I don't want to fill the glass all the way up. So otherwise it'll take up room for the other stuff that I gotta add in there. Okay, so. And still a couple little pieces that didn't get blended up real well. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Looks nice so far. Okay, so 2 ounces of. You sure you're not supposed to add this to the actual pitcher? You're supposed to put this in the glass? Huh. Okay. 2 ounces. Oh, okay, yeah. Mix it up when you get it in the glass. Okay. Okay, so 2 ounces of lime juice. Here's a 2 ounce cup. Okay. 4 ounces of tequila. All right, so I don't have a 4 ounce actual measuring cup. My wife doesn't think they actually make those kind of things. So I have an 8 ounce here, so I'm going to pour in half of this 1 cup. Okay. All right. Got that. And then pour watermelon mix in the glass, add lime juice and tequila and stir. Okay, so my wife mentioned that to go ahead and said something about going ahead and putting a couple more ices in there. So we'll put a couple more of those in there. Got some room, I guess I'll put what I have. Puts it right up there. Can y'all see it? And then a lime wedge for decoration. I've already used this for my wetting of the rim of the glass, but it's awfully full, so let me okay. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually supposed to sit on there like that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Presentation-wise, does it look all right? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think that 4 ounces of tequila in here is a little too much. For the glass, I don't know if they. I think it would have been better in the pitcher. Because see, I mean, there's enough here for 2 people. So I think that if you poured the 4 ounces of the tequila in here, and I don't see why not going ahead and putting the lime juice in here too, instead of in here. I think it might have been a little bit too much lime juice, because what I'm not getting a lot of sweetness. I'm getting a lot of tequila and I'm getting a lot of lime, but the watermelon taste and the sweetness is kind of washed out a little bit. So I'm thinking that I don't think they wrote that. I don't think they put. Was that on Pinterest, honey? Yeah. Just found it on Pinterest, and I don't think they put it. I don't think they mentioned it. I don't think they put the directions correctly, unless this is how they like it. But I would like it more sweetness and not as boozy. I mean, if you're wanting to get lit, with more tequila, then out of one drink, that's the way to go. But but it's good. It is. I mean, it's good. It's just not how I would want it. I would want it just a little bit more sweeter and a little less alcohol, tequila taste to it. I want a little bit of tequila taste, but not this strong. So you guys try that if you want. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just a little experiment. I thought I'd try it this way and see how it went. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend and a good new week, and we will see you on the next one. All right. Bye.